So you see here, Jamie's just jiffying up this joist. So when we do our joist, it's really important that when you put the jiffy on, what we're trying to minimise is, see this gap here. Basically, when we pull the jiffy up tight, we try to get this gap as tight as we can. So then when we put the first nail in on the second side, we'd normally angle it up just to try and get it so that the jiffy pulls tight. So you see here, we've got hardly any gap, if none. And we'll always give that a little tap with the hammer after, just to close it down. Because then what that does is, when the jiffy and joist is in the correct place, there's no movement and nowhere for it to move down to, so it avoids squeaking, rattles and that kind of thing. So yeah, it's just quite important to try and keep it so there's no gap there, because that just helps eradicate problems down the road with joists settling down a little bit, for example, or even just an annoying squeak and stuff like that. That is it, we're officially all joisted now. So all our floor joists are in. The remaining bit of the ridge beam is up, and the rest of the ceiling collar is now in place. All of the dwarf wall is now complete, so that is all in place. We've doubled up our rafters, ready for the dormer. As you can see, we've got our ridge beam in, so look at that. So as of tomorrow, that'll be a week here, so we've done 6 days work so far. We've cracked right on. 2 of those days we were in the hottest day of the year, so it wasn't as productive as what we normally would be, but we are literally all set now to get this dormer built. So yeah, like I said, all the joists are in, we're all nogged, we're all set up basically to build this dormer.